The cable crossover makes a great exercise for finishing off the chest. The single joint movement of this exercise, along with the constant tension provided by the cables, makes a great way to really target the pec muscle fibers. Plus, cable crossovers are a unique exercise for the chest because they place focus on both the outer pec muscle fibers due to the stretch you place on them in the top position of the cable crossover. And they also place more stress on the inner pec muscle fibers due to the constant tension you get when you bring the handles together. Now, most guys only do the cable crossover with the pulley in the top position. This is great to maximize the focus placed on the lower portion of the pecs. So what do you do to hit the upper chest? Simply drop the cables down to the bottom position and do an exercise called low pulley cable crossovers. It's a great way to really target the upper pecs and hit the area that's often hard to get, that inner portion of the upper chest. Now, back in the day, cable crossovers had two positions. You could either do them from the very top position or the very bottom position. Today's cable crossovers, however, allow you to not only do crossovers from both the top and bottom position, but many points in between. Now, as I already said, when you do the cable crossover with the pulleys in the top position, you maximize the focus placed on the lower part of the pecs. When you drop them down in the lowest position, you maximize the tension placed on the upper pecs. And with each position that you raise the pulley up, you move the focus more from the upper pecs down towards the middle, and then the higher you keep raising the pulley, the more you get towards focusing on the lower portion of the pecs. Another thing that happens as you raise the pulley higher is that you get stronger. You're weakest with the pulleys in the low position, strongest with the pulleys in the very top position. And it's because of these two concepts, the focus of the pec muscle fibers that you're utilizing and increasing your strength, that I created the exercise that I call the cable crossover ladder. This exercise is what's known as an extended set. Now, for those of you who don't know what an extended set is, as the name implies, it's a way to extend the set past muscle failure. So you take an exercise, like the cable crossover, after reaching failure, you do the exercise in a way that you have a biomechanical advantage, making you stronger the next time you do it. With cable crossovers, that means you raise the cable each time you hit failure. So we'll start from the bottom position, doing low pulley cable crossovers, reach muscle failure, and then without changing the weight, we'll raise it up a notch, go to muscle failure again, raise it up a notch, allowing you to be stronger as you raise it, allowing you to continue doing reps till reaching muscle failure. You keep going in that way till you reach the very top position. That ends the set. Not only does this extended set with cable crossovers allow you to boost your training intensity by continuing that set, going past muscle failure, but it allows you to move that focus each time you raise the pulley from the upper slowly down to the middle and all the way down to the lower part of your pecs, basically meaning that you've torched every possible muscle fiber in your chest from top to bottom. Now let me take you through a sample run of the cable crossover ladder. And that's the cable crossover ladder. Now my cable crossover has about 18 different positions from the bottom to the top. I jumped up 2 notches each time, so I did a total of 9 extended sets there. It depends on your cable crossover. Some will have more than 18. Typically you want to shoot for somewhere between at least 6 extended sets to somewhere around 12. So, jump up as many notches each time to fall in that range based on how many notches are on the cable crossover at your gym. If you've got one that's got 20, I'm going to jump up 1 at a time and do 20. By all means, go for it. You'll target just about every available muscle fiber in your pecs. I typically recommend doing 1 of these at the end of your chest workout. However, if you want to do 2, give yourself about a 1 to 2 minute break and then repeat it, going again from the bottom up. You can also use this as an entire chest workout because again, you're hitting just about every muscle fiber in your chest from the top to the bottom. So if you want to do something to mix it up one day, come in like on a busy day, grab the cable crossover, do 3, maybe 4 sets of these. You pretty much have your chest workout right there. Another way to use this is as a pre-exhaust. In that case, I would do probably just 1 of these. Come in, start your workout with the cable crossover ladder, pre-exhaust your pecs with the single joint exercise, and then move on to your multi-joint exercises, bench press, or dumbbell presses. And also check out my personal website, jimstoppani.com, for more videos, articles, and workouts that you can download and take with you to the gym.